Well, good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the first ever digital Washington Hope Gala. This year, we are reimagining hope. We combined our Seattle, Everett, and Spokane events to bring you one amazing digital experience. My name is Angela Poe Russell, and I'm here with my co-host from King 5 Evening, Jim Dever. We have a great program for you in store tonight that will begin shortly. But first, let's take a look at the work the American Cancer Society is doing in the fight against cancer.
These days, it's easy to feel helpless. Like the world moves without regard for love. Like together is a past tense, and our future is uncertain. It's easy to feel like our problems are too big to solve.
I asked myself, why me? But then I realized that cancer doesn't discriminate. Cancer can happen to anybody.
But every big problem is just a series of small ones. The vague but striking fear of a diagnosis, lessened with every late-night question answered. The complex web of individual diseases, untangled with every rogue cell understood. The reality that treatment is out of reach, eliminated with every right to treatment coordinated, and every place to stay secured. The overwhelming burden of the work left to do lowered with every fundraising goal met and every life-saving bill passed. We can't end cancer alone. But when each one of our 1.5 million volunteers, staff, and researchers solves a small problem, hope gets bigger.
The American Cancer Society's commitment to eliminate cancer is unwavering, even in the face of COVID-19. This work wouldn't be possible without the support of our incredible sponsors. A special thank you to Seattle Cancer Care Alliance for partnering with the Washington Hope Gala as our presenting sponsor again this year. We are grateful to walk alongside you in the fight against cancer. Thank you to all our amazing sponsors and partners this evening. Welcome to those of you who are just tuning in to our Washington Hope Gala pre-show. As you cozy up for our program, hopefully you are enjoying one of our Gala to-go meals. Thank you to some of our favorite Pacific Northwest restaurants who partnered with our Hope Gala this year. We will begin our program shortly. This evening, we're going to hear from corporate leaders in the fight against cancer, an incredibly powerful and inspiring cancer story, learn more about the burden of COVID-19 on cancer research, and embrace hope together. Thank you to those of you who've been participating with our silent auction this week. Don't miss out on that auction. The silent auction will be closing later tonight at 9 p.m. So get those bids in. Just follow the link on the screen. It's bit.ly/WA Hope Gala bid. Make sure you have a second device for bidding. We recommend a mobile phone, a tablet, or a laptop so that you don't miss out on any of the program. We also have a fantastic live auction in store for you. Let's take a sneak peek.
A heartfelt thank you once again to our sponsors who are doing incredible work in the fight against cancer. For those of you who are just joining us, thank you for tuning in to our first digital Washington Hope Gala. Tonight, we are reimagining hope. In the face of COVID-19, the American Cancer Society continues their life-saving work throughout the nation. Though we are far apart in geography and safe at home, we are united together by our desire to support the mission of the American Cancer Society, which is to save lives, celebrate lives, and lead the fight for a world without cancer. Tonight, you're going to hear from supporters of the society. You'll be treated to an amazing live auction, and you will hear an incredible story of hope and perseverance. So let's get rolling. Well, good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the first of its kind digital Washington Hope Gala. My name is Angela Poe Russell from King 5 Evening, and I am joined by my incredible co-host, Jim Dever. Jim, I know we can't be in the same room, but I feel your energy.
I feel yours too, Angela. We're in this together.
Yeah, we're both so glad to be here with you this evening as we reimagine hope and join together to celebrate and save lives. It is wonderful to see images of hope from across Washington state and a fantastic way to kick off tonight's festivities. First, I just want to thank you for joining us for an evening of celebration, hope, and a chance to take part in a life-saving mission. Tonight, we are hoping to raise an incredible $500,000 in the fight against cancer. So watch for the gold thermometer throughout the evening to see our progress. Right now, we're already at $50,000, so I know we're going to get there. Let's keep the progress moving. Tonight, we want to see who you are raising hope for. Share with us on social media who you're raising hope for in the fight against cancer. And here's that hashtag, Raising Hope WA, Raising Hope WA. Share that hashtag with your photo card so we can see your photos. And you can still download our Raising Hope photo card at hopegalawa.com. We'll be sharing your photos later in the evening.
Yeah, Angela and I would like to acknowledge that gathering this evening may feel new to some of us. We didn't get to dress up. Well, this is dressed up for me, quite honestly.
A little bit.
I didn't get to put on my strapping tuxedo, though. That's a real shame. Even though we're apart physically, we are together in spirit now more than ever. Throughout the pandemic, the American Cancer Society continues to bring people together in the fight against cancer. Their mission has never stopped. They keep taking calls from cancer patients and caregivers 24/7. They keep funding research. They keep advocating for better health care and increased funding to address healthcare disparities. Cancer hasn't stopped during COVID, and neither has the American Cancer Society.
Hi, my name is Dr. Shannon Stott, and I'm bringing hope from home because cancer patients need our support now more than ever. Like many of you, I'm finding myself in an unusual situation where I'm doing an American Cancer Society video from my home to share with you the type of research that I'm doing. There are joys and challenges that come from working from home, but I'm excited to be here with you today as we all work towards making a difference in cancer treatment. I'm an American Cancer Society funded researcher focusing on developing devices that can help us better manage cancer patient treatment. I I started off as a mechanical engineer, and I was very grateful when the American Cancer Society took a risk on me over a decade ago to allow me to start developing microfluidic devices to see what kind of biomarkers we can pull from cancer patient blood. Jump forward a decade later, I now have a larger American Cancer Society grant that allows us to pursue the concept of liquid biopsy, or the idea of pulling out cancer patient blood cells to understand how cancer spreads and kills. You may have guessed from the presence of a face mask that I'm back in the lab. We've been back here now for a few weeks, focusing our efforts on how the coronavirus impacts cancer patients. We are concerned that many of the neurological symptoms associated with the coronavirus are very similar to the symptoms that a cancer patient may experience if their brain tumor has returned. We're hoping that our technologies may be useful for the clinicians to figure out if those symptoms are associated with the virus or the potential for the tumor to have returned. We're also hoping that we can learn more about the biology of the virus, and specifically how the virus will impact the immune system of cancer patients. Our devices are small, portable, disposable, and can be rapidly deployed into the clinic if we find that they can be useful. Cancer hasn't stopped, and neither have we.
A lot of important work happening, and Dr. Stott received funding to make a difference. But the American Cancer Society has never faced a threat to their mission like the coronavirus. For the first time since 1946, when their research program began, the American Cancer Society research budget is in jeopardy. Deep cuts in research funding could mean a generation of cancer research lost. A lack of funding could deter early-stage investigators from the cancer research field. For cancer patients, this could be devastating and life-threatening. If current trends continue, the American Cancer Society will face a 50% reduction in cancer research funding, a first in this organization's long history. And that is why your support is so important. We are here to make sure that doesn't happen. We're here to make sure cancer doesn't get the advantage. Please give generously this evening. All gifts, regardless of size, are helping the American Cancer Society shape the future of cancer research, like Dr. Stott's, and create a world free from cancer. That's incredible to think about. And we've already seen an amazing increase in our thermometer. Donate to the link on screen or simply scan the QR code to make a gift right now.
One of the ways you can support the mission this evening is through our online auction. I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to those who are participating in the silent auction that launched earlier this week. It's been fun seeing everyone take part in bidding on a year of date nights, a Waterbrook wine country getaway, Puget Sound pilots excursion, so much more. It gladdens our hearts to know that the proceeds of the auction will benefit our ongoing fight with cancer. You can still get in on the silent auction. Also, make sure you check out the wine and spirits packages. They're now open through the end of the program. The silent auction will be closing later this evening at 9 o'clock, so bid now. And a little later, you're in for a treat with our 2020 live auction.
Woohoo! Favorite part, and I have some tips. So make sure you have a second screen or a mobile device available. Keep your mobile phone, tablet, or even a laptop handy to make sure that you can stream with us without missing a beat in the bidding. Check out the link on the screen to access the auction items now, and the live auction will begin shortly. Now, I am excited to share a message for us this evening from the American Cancer Society's CEO, Gary Reedy.
Hi. I'm Gary Reedy, CEO of Your American Cancer Society, and this is my wife, Cindy.
Thank you so much for joining us from your home, and welcome to our home. Gary and I love events like this and wish we could see you in person, but we hope you feel our heartfelt thanks all the same. And we want to sincerely thank you for your continued dedication to the American Cancer Society mission and to inspire positive change.
And thank you for standing by cancer patients and their families when they need you the most. Your support is needed now more than ever because cancer hasn't stopped and neither have we. Your support allows us to be here for cancer patients during this tragic pandemic and beyond. It also allows us to fund life-saving research, provide direction and guidance, and safely resume patient services when the time is right. We are so grateful to you. And as Cindy said, we are so inspired by your dedication. So cheers to a wonderful evening. Thank you.
All right, there are so many people to thank tonight, but we would especially like to recognize our volunteer leaders who helped make this evening a success. First, to the amazing Washington Hope Gala committee. And second, to our fearless Washington Hope Gala event chairs, Keir Matthews and Jasmine Wilson. Keir and Jasmine's leadership and courage amid this pandemic means so much to the volunteers and staff of the American Cancer Society and to the cancer patients depending on ACS during this critical time. It is my honor to welcome them this evening.
Thank you, Jim. Hello and good evening, everyone. Jasmine and I would like to thank you for joining us for the 2020 American Cancer Society Washington Hope Gala. This is not how we originally intended to bring you the Hope Gala this year, but we're thrilled that we can unite and be together even when we are apart. By virtue of joining us and supporting the American Cancer Society, you are part of one of the great causes of our time. And together, we will save more lives, celebrate lives, and lead in the fight for a world without cancer. Tonight, we are here to celebrate. We celebrate the advancements made in the fight against cancer, and we celebrate all survivors. We celebrate the treatments that have improved the lives of those facing cancer diagnosis. We celebrate the hope and the perseverance we witness daily, now more than ever. We celebrate all of you, our amazing supporters that are tuning in with us tonight. Jasmine and I are honored to serve as the 2020 event chairs and would like to thank all of our incredible committee members for making this evening possible. And we would also like to thank our generous sponsors and individual donors for supporting tonight's event and helping continue the Society's life-saving work.
Thank you, Keir. Your participation tonight and ongoing support are the reasons why the American Cancer Society has been and continues to be so successful in their efforts to help cancer patients and their families. The American Cancer Society is attacking cancer from every angle. Their programs and services help patients and their loved ones understand cancer, manage their lives through treatment and recovery, and find the emotional support they need. And best of all, the help is offered completely free. I think everyone can agree that 2020 has come with a unique set of challenges that have impacted all facets of life across the globe, including those who are coping with the complexities of cancer diagnosis. It is more critical than ever to support the American Cancer Society as they continue to serve as a lifeline and support network for cancer patients and their families. We would like to thank everyone for your generous support and participation in tonight's event. We have a wonderful program in store for you this evening, including a powerful story of hope and perseverance and a fabulous live auction. Please enjoy and have a great time.
Well, thank you, Keir and Jasmine, for your leadership, compassion, and for your support of our cause. I will echo their remarkable words that together we will save lives, celebrate lives, and lead in the fight for a world without cancer. Tonight simply wouldn't be possible without the support of one of our strongest partnerships, our presenting sponsor, Seattle Cancer Care Alliance. Seattle Cancer Care Alliance brings together leading research teams and cancer specialists from Fred Hutch, Seattle Children's, and UW Medicine, one extraordinary group whose sole purpose is the pursuit of better, longer, richer lives of patients with cancer. The American Cancer Society is a proud investor in their highly talented team of researchers and is proud to partner with their highest leadership to ensure that together we are attacking cancer from every angle.
It's what keeps us moving from one appointment to the next. We hope for good news. We hope for strong outcomes. We hope for the best care, with access to advanced technologies and a world-class care team. But hope can be tested, especially in a day and age where personal connections are limited. That's where we come in. At the Seattle Cancer Care Alliance, we have accelerated to a future that includes new practices in our care continuum. We prioritize patient safety above everything else. From the initial contact with a care coordinator to point of entry screening and throughout every step of a patient's journey, our goal is to ensure our patients can leave the fear of this global pandemic outside our clinic doors and focus on why they chose the SCCA. Care, discovery, innovation, and hope. By choosing the Seattle Cancer Care Alliance, families experiencing cancer will have hope. With the continual advancement of our specialty clinics, our upgraded facilities, and the individual attention we give to each and every patient, digital interfacing is not a barrier to hope. It is an open door. Here, today, care is reimagined. Hope is reimagined.
Please welcome the President and Executive Director of Seattle Cancer Care Alliance, Dr. Nancy Davidson, whose life's work is centered on advancing research, treatment, and outcomes for patients with cancer.
We know that the last 8 months have been so challenging for all of us. The need for social distancing and other public health measures during the COVID emergency has really left many of us struggling to feel connection with each other. I'm proud, though, at the Seattle Cancer Care Alliance that we've been able to continue to be connected to our patients to provide the best possible care, sometimes in person, but also using telehealth and telephone calls. As president of the Seattle Cancer Care Alliance, I am privileged to continue to see patients. Staying connected to our patients is so important at a time like this. It's something that gives me enormous hope, which is the word at the center of our event tonight. I'm fortunate to work as part of a team that brings hope to cancer patients every day. And in return, our patients give us hope with their demonstration of strength and resilience. With your support, I know no matter what hope means to you, however we all can reimagine it, that we are going to bring hope every single day to the patients that we serve. We are all in this together. I know that the American Cancer Society and I thank you for all that you do during this difficult time to support our critical work.
Wow. Thank you, Nancy. And a big thank you to Seattle Cancer Care Alliance for your incredible support. We are so grateful for the generosity and commitment of the leaders in our corporate communities, companies that have paved the way in social responsibility. We'd like to take this moment to recognize all of tonight's sponsors. Let's give thanks to our presenting sponsor, Seattle Cancer Care Alliance, one more time, for what they're doing to uplift our mission of saving lives, celebrating lives, and fighting for a world free of cancer. And to our Hope Champion sponsor, Expeditors International. Your values of courage, hope, and determination make you an amazing ally in our mission of attacking this disease. Thank you, Expeditors. And to our Hope Investor sponsors, Holland America, KeyBank, Regents, T-Mobile, and Wendy's. We appreciate all that you're doing to support our cancer patients and survivors. Thank you. To our Hope Creator, Hope Partners, and Friends of Hope sponsors, Alaska Airlines, KPMG, Providence Health Plan, Cellnetics, Gaffney Construction, Providence Regional Cancer Partnership, and the Everett Clinic. Thank you all for standing with us in this fight against cancer. These companies know, amid challenging times, that cancer hasn't stopped. Thank you.
Yeah, Jim, you're absolutely right. Cancer hasn't stopped because of the coronavirus, and neither has the American Cancer Society. From cancer research to supporting our frontline heroes, and never forgetting those who need our support the most, our cancer patients and survivors. The American Cancer Society has been there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tonight, everyone has a chance to help make a difference. Look at our total rising. We're already halfway to our goal with an incredible $260,000. That is so cool. I'm sure there's a bigger word than cool, but I'll take it right now with that amount. Please keep those donations coming. To donate, follow the link on the screen right there. Don't forget to share who you're raising hope for. Snap your photo and use the hashtag Raising Hope WA. That's Raising Hope WA, so we can see your tags on our social media.
All right, we've reached that time, Angela. Are you ready for our amazing live auction?
I'm so ready. Absolutely. There are some fantastic items in tonight's lineup. And here to share the live auction is the incredible Rose Bax. Hi there, Rose.
Hello, Angela. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to be with you all this evening. And I actually think that cool is a pretty great word to describe exactly what it is that we're doing tonight. So just a huge gratitude of thanks to everyone who's joining in with us tonight. It is a pleasure to be here to serve as your auctioneer for the evening. Obviously, we would love to be all together in one place. And though we can't do that, you are still doing a fantastic job on the bidding. I'm going to tell you about the 6 live auction items that we have up available for you tonight. I want to give you a couple directions, and you've actually already been hearing them several times tonight, but it's going to be so much easier for you to participate if you use 2 devices, your phone for your bidding, and then also your computer or a tablet for you to stay engaged in the live feed. And also, we just want to remind you that if you would like to take advantage of that max bid, you can do that. You can do that here in the live. You can also do it in the silent auction, and then the software will bid on your behalf. So if you miss a refresh or a text message to let you know you've been outbid, the system will actually work on your behalf to keep you in the lead on the items, which we know is where you want to be, in the lead. And so yeah, we just encourage you to do that. Refresh, refresh, refresh. We cannot say that often enough. And though we're separated by space, we're united in mission, and you're continuing that incredible work right now. And so to go ahead and get things started, you have already been bidding on a few of these items since 5 p.m. We're going to close these items one at a time. I'm going to talk about the item and encourage some participation, and then we're going to move on to the next one. And in the midst of the moving on to the next one, we'll actually be closing the previous one. So just stay attentive to the bidding boxes. And right now, you have a tool in your hand. It's an opposable thumb. We're going to put that thumb to good use today by just clicking that bid now box. And with that being said, the first item that we have the pleasure of talking to you about tonight is the Celebrity Chef Chad White private 5-course dinner for 10. I just adore Chad. If you've not had an opportunity to meet him, you should buy this package just for that opportunity. Few chefs have set the local culinary scene on fire quite like Chad White. He's born and raised right here in Spokane Valley, and he became famous. You've probably rooted for him to win when he was on Top Chef in season 13. 5 courses, 10 people right in your home. And right now we have Mr. Tim Lieb is in the lead at $3,500. But I see that Jeff and Casey, you guys, there's still opportunity for you to come back in. Don't miss this opportunity. If you've not experienced Chad's food, this is the perfect time to try. His restaurant, the Zona Blanca Ceviche. I'm telling you, since the restaurant opened up, there has been just a line of people waiting to get in the door. Actually makes my mouth water a little bit just thinking about it. Incredible ambiance, incredible food, and his cutting edge, globally influenced style will just keep you wanting more. And we're still at $3,500. Tim Lieb is in the lead. Jeff and Casey, come on back, $3,500. Tim Lieb is in the lead. Jeff Taylor, do not miss this opportunity. We're looking at $250 that stands in your way right now. And also, another really fabulous thing about Chad is that he's incredibly generous. And he has let us know tonight that not only will our first place bidder, but also our second place bidder is going to go home with this package tonight. That does not mean that you should slow down your bidding. In fact, I think that means that you should bid more, because we want to honor Chad and his contribution to this event tonight. So first and second place bidders will both go home, which means there's time for some of you to get back in. Oh, we have a brand new bidder at $5,000. That's the Timpanis. Thank you so much, Jay and Lacey. Your $5,000 bid is recognized right now, and we are so thankful to you for just continuing this mission. Of course, you know that your investment here is a commitment to make our world cancer-free. Every single dollar that you invest tonight does that. So Mr. Tim Lieb, Mr. Jeff Taylor, and Casey Murray, I know that you know Chad. You know what you're bidding on tonight. This is a fabulous opportunity. Celebrity Chef, James Beard, semi-finalist nominee, great opportunity for you. And we're going to keep the bidding open for just a couple more seconds. Keep those bids coming in. Keep those bids coming in. Keep those bids coming in. All right, let's talk about the next auction item of the night. This one is really, really fabulous. It's a 4-night Hawaiian escape for 2 to the Ritz-Carlton Waikiki. So if Ritz-Carlton and Waikiki aren't enough to just suck you in to the excitement of maybe it's getting a little dreary for you. I know it's getting a little dreary for me. An opportunity to go to the 5-star resort at Waikiki on the prestigious Waikiki Beach neighborhood. That is what is waiting for you. And included in this package is round trip airfare for 2 on Alaska Airlines. So thankful to Alaska for partnering with us in the midst of just continuing. We know that airlines are struggling right now, and so we just are so thankful to Alaska for continuing to partner with us. We have $4,250 bid right now. The Thurstons are in the lead. The Roberts, it looks like it's been a Roberts? I don't know. But Natalie Thurston, the Thurston family and the Roberts family have been battling this one out for quite some time. And the Roberts are out and only, again, $250. We're at $4,250, looking for $4,500. And congratulations, at this present moment, the Thurstons are in the lead, but there is still time for the Roberts to come on back. And we just want to encourage you to refresh, as we know that, cancer hasn't stopped and neither have we. The American Cancer Society just continues to battle, just like those of you that are battling cancer and those that you love that are battling cancer. We have not stopped. And your commitment tonight is what makes that possible. So come on back, Roberts family. You can do it. Don't miss this opportunity for only $250 to go to the amazing beaches of Oahu at Waikiki. You will be so glad you did this. Not only are you going to get a wonderful getaway, but you are absolutely saving lives with every single dollar you spend tonight. That item is going to close in just a few moments from right now. The bidding will close on that one. So do not delay. Now is when it matters. Put that thumb to good use and bid on this package. We're at $4,250 right now. We're only $250 bids. $4,500 is what it takes. Aaron Talbot, woohoo! Thank you, Aaron. We have a brand new bidder in the race right now. Natalie Thurston, come on back, Natalie. Bid this package. You know that you want it. Don't let Aaron take this opportunity away from you for only $250. Airfare is included. 5-star getaway. What a wonderful opportunity. And you're saving lives with every single bid. Come on back, Thurston family. Come on back, Roberts family. Thank you so much. The bidding will close in just a few moments. Do not delay. Well, let's talk about auction item number 3. Auction item number 3 is going to be the next one. And we are super excited about this one because, again, here's another great opportunity for you to get to the sand and the sea and the Viceroy Los Cabos for 2. Oh my gosh, it's a luxury stay and you are going to have a time of your life. Airfare is included on this one as well. So thank you so much for 2 round trip coach tickets on Alaska Airlines. We are so grateful to you. And you get to escape to paradise on the Sea of Cortez in Baja. This is legitimately no other place on earth is like this place. The architecturally stunning concept lures you into a quiet state of mind with cinematic views and striking architecture. It's got 5 restaurants, lounges, rooftop bars. The streets will keep you engaged, or maybe you just want to rest. Maybe you just want to rest in your beautiful setting with floor to ceiling windows and let the sun shine in. That is definitely an option for you as well. And the current bid is $3,000. Congratulations. And this present moment, Seth Wayne is in the lead. But I think that we need to give Seth a little bit of competition. And we want Amy Deaver, come on back. Natalie Thurston again, get back in the bidding. We're $250, which means that $3,250 is the next bid increment right now. This opportunity awaits you for a great chance to get to the Viceroy Los Cabos. Again, airfare. It's a beautiful, incredibly relaxing opportunity for you. Enjoy the sunshine and the sea, and every single bid right now is saving lives, changing lives, continuing the incredible work. Your money right now is so exceptionally well spent. You get to bring hope. You get to bring hope, and Amy Deaver just took the lead. Thank you to the Deaver family for coming back in there. Come on, Seth. You can do it. Don't quit now. Use that thumb. Refresh often. Bid, bid, bid. Now's an opportunity. Do not miss this opportunity. You know, if we were in the room right now, Erin Talbot now is bidding at $3,500. Thank you so much to the Talbots. $3,500 is bid. Now $3,750 is the next price. The next bid amount is $3,750. And this is life-changing right now. Save lives, celebrate lives, and create a world without cancer. That's what you're doing right now. Saving lives, celebrating lives, creating a cancer-free world. I cannot even think of 3 things that would be more encouraging and give more hope to our communities than for you to continue to bid right now. $3,500, now $3,750 is the next bid price. Come on, Amy, come on, Seth, you can do it. You have just a few more minutes, just a few more seconds actually to bid this item, just a few more moments. Don't hesitate. Seth Wayne is now in the lead. Thank you for coming back, Seth, at $3,750. Erin, the opportunity is yours at $4,000 right now. Continue the bidding. What a wonderful and beautiful opportunity awaits you. And now we have Erin back in the lead. Seth, it's your turn again. It's your turn, Seth. Amy, anytime you want to get back in the bidding, you sure can. We'd love to have you back in the bidding. Continue your bidding. You have just a few more moments remaining on this auction item. Keep up the bidding. It's going to close momentarily. Use that thumb. And now we're going to talk about the next auction item. This one is absolutely priceless. So if you are an angler or you know someone that is, I'm telling you that this is the one that you need. Well, I had an opportunity to do a little YouTube reconnaissance, I guess you would say, and the videos that exist of this stunning location at the luxury Peregrine Lodge fishing excursion for 2. It is known to anglers worldwide as home to the best salmon and halibut fishing in the Pacific Northwest. Millions of salmon spawn through here every single year. You will not find more salmon than this location in the Pacific Northwest, but it's not just salmon, it's halibut, it's lingcod, so many incredible opportunities to take home. The biggest halibut, the most salmon you've ever seen. And honestly, that's just part of the story. That's just part of it. The way that you are treated, the service, everything is included. It is an absolutely wonderful opportunity to get picked up right here in Vancouver. You'll go from Vancouver to Masset on a private flight. And then from there, you'll get picked up in Masset and delivered right into the Peregrine Lodge. If you love fishing, this is fishing. Fishing's not even the right way to describe this. This is for anglers. This is for people that are passionate about this. And anglers worldwide have declared that this location is absolutely second to none. And we have $3,000 bid on this package right now. And I want to tell you that our estimated value on this package is around $15,000. And there is an opportunity right now. We have Paul Keller in the lead, Andrea Knapp. Do not miss this chance. This includes everything. It includes all your food, and it's exquisite gourmet food, gourmet to the highest level of opportunity. The highest level of culinary masterpieces is waiting for you. This is around a $15,000 value on this package. And again, you get private airfare or a private flight that's going to take you right into Masset, and then you'll get on a small plane that's going to take you right from Masset into Peregrine Lodge. You will be so glad. It's right in the heart of the Haida Gwaii pristine and fertile fishing grounds. Oh my gosh, this is crossroads of the migration routes for millions of salmon as they return to spawn in the rivers and streams. And I think I already said it, all the beverages, alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beverages, all of the incredible food. We have $3,500 bid on this package. I would love to see it go for more. We expect it to bring more. Bid this item now. Paul, Andrea, this is an opportunity for you. Give it away as a gift. Maybe you want to bring a family member to come along with you. $3,500 is bid. We're looking for $3,750. We're only $250 bids on this one as well. I'm sorry, they're $500 bids. We're looking at $4,000 on this package. $4,000 is the next bid. You will love every second of this opportunity. You will love every single second of it. Do not miss this chance. Keep those bids coming. Keep those bids coming. Keep those bids coming. Let's talk about the next auction item. The next one is going to be Holland America. We're going to Holland America on this one. And this is a 7-day cruise on Holland America. And you have this opportunity in front of you right now. If you love to cruise, but you're thinking, I'm not really sure when I'm going to feel comfortable getting back on a ship, we want to let you know right up front that there is no expiration date on this package. No expiration date. And we're so thankful to Holland America for giving us that extensive expiration date, which is none. And this is a 7-day cruise, ocean view room. If you love food and you love music, that is what Holland America is all about. They have 7 world-renowned chefs that make up their culinary council to make sure that every single meal that you participate, that you dine in on a Holland America cruise is absolutely exquisite. The gracious crew and all of the incredibly friendly staff are going to make this cruise for you unbelievable. You will get to go to the Caribbean. Maybe it's the Mexican Riviera that you prefer, Canada, New England, or maybe it's Alaska. You pick the location and you get to use this 2 years, 3 years. There's no expiration date. And we have Jasmine Wilson in the lead. The Wilsons are in the lead and the Flukes are out. And Bonnie, come on back. Bonnie Lee Donovan, this opportunity is for you as well. $4,500 is what we like right now. $4,000, now $45,000, now $4,500. Now don't miss this opportunity. I was going to kind of get into my auctioneer chant, but for just a second, it's habitual. $4,000, hello, $45,000. That's what we need. Come on back, Tom Flukes. Come on back, Jasmine Wilson. This also has a really extensive value, and we know that when the things open back up again, and when we feel comfortable to gather back on cruise ships, this will be waiting for you. I know I already said it, but I just want to remind you, it's 7 days. Ocean view, 7 days, and refresh if you haven't done it in just a few minutes. Be sure to refresh. We have Tom Flukes back in the lead. Come on, Jasmine Wilson. Come on, Jasmine, you can do this. And Bonnie Lee Donovan, we're waiting on you too. There's great opportunities still to be had as we continue to invest in making our world cancer-free. That's what we're doing here tonight. Every single bid is an investment in a cancer-free world. And you are bringing hope. You're bringing hope to so many with every single bid. You're bringing hope to every single one, every bid. And so don't quit now. $4,500 is bid. $4,750 is the next bid price. $45,000 right now with the Flukes. Now $4,750. Come on back, Jasmine Wilson. And anyone else can bid now too. You have just a couple more minutes. Oh, Jerry, David Masters, thank you so much to the Masters for coming in at $5,000, and $5,500 will be the next bid price. Don't miss your opportunity right now. As we said over and over and over again, that we want better. You heard it tonight from Seattle Cancer Care Alliance. Better, longer, richer lives. Better, longer, richer lives with every single bid tonight. $5,000 is bid. Now $5,500 is going to be the next bid price. $5,500 is going to be the next bid price. We have the celebrity chef with Chad White is going to close right now. Close the celebrity chef. $7,000 is the winning bid price for that one. $7,000. Congratulations. That's a wonderful. You are going to love that. How about auction item number 2? Should we close that one too? If we can pull that one back up on the screen, if you'd like. Our Ocean View Ritz-Carlton. Ocean View Ritz-Carlton includes Alaska Airlines as well. We're going to close the bidding on that one too. Bidding is closed at $4,750. $4,750 is the closed price for the 4-night Hawaiian Escape for 2 to the Ritz-Carlton. Congratulations to our winners on that one. Okay, well that brings us to, should we close this one? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and close Viceroy Los Cabos as well. Aaron Talbot was our winner there for $4,500. Congratulations to Aaron. We thank you so much, and to the Devers and to the Talbots, which are the winners, and to Seth Wayne, all of you tonight for participating in this package in the bidding, which is going to bring us now. We're going to let those other 2 bid for just a couple of more minutes, and we're going to move on to the final auction item of the night, which is going to be Sun Valley Getaway. The Sun Valley Getaway is the next one, and I believe this is our last opportunity to bid tonight in the live auction, and this is a luxury Sun Valley Getaway for 4 with private air. This one is going to pick you up right in you're going to get picked up Yeah, you are. And you're going to get flown straight to Sun Valley on a Cessna Citation, a 560 XL. Thank you so much to Aaron Air for picking you up. It's going to get flown right into Sun Valley, which if you've not been to Sun Valley, you need to go. It is absolutely beautiful place. The sunset, the sunrise, and then on this private Cessna, oh my gosh, there's no better way to travel than on private air. Can you take us back now? Before we have the bidding right now at $6,000 on this one. Let's go back and close the bidding on the Peregrine Lodge. I believe that's the one we're going to close right now. The luxury Peregrine Lodge fishing excursion. We're going to close the bidding right there at $5,000. And congratulations to Lance for your successful bid on that one. And then let's close Holland America as well. We'll go to the Holland America. This is our 7-day cruise for 2, and we're going to close the bidding there at $5,000. Close the bidding, $5,000. That's going to be Jerry Masters. Thank you so much, Jerry David Masters, and congratulations to you on your win. Well, back to the luxury Sun Valley Getaway for 4. This is, again, private air, and you're going to get flown right into Sun Valley. And I know I've said that a lot, but it's because it's so wonderful to get on this Cessna Citation, not have to worry about TSA, and then you're going to stay at the Nob Hill Inn, which is one of the most incredible places in Sun Valley. You have on-demand transportation, take you to Bald Mountain or Dollar Mountain, or maybe you want to go into the streets of Sun Valley and do some shopping, whatever your heart's desire. Seth Wayne, you are out. We currently have $7,000 bid. We need Seth to come back at $8,000. Again, an incredibly extensive value on this one, over $15,000 in value for this Sun Valley Getaway. Just an absolutely charming place to stay. There's not really a better place in Sun Valley than Nob Hill Inn. This is the place you want to experience when you can. And refresh if you have not already done that. The bidding on this item is going to close in just a couple of moments. We are running out of time. Get that thumb to good use. Bid in your final bids, and we just want to thank you so much. You have just a couple more seconds. We just want to thank you so much for joining with us tonight and just the continuing your heart and mission behind the American Cancer Society, because we could not do what we do without you. And Seth Wayne has taken the lead at $7,500, which means Mr. Cole, it's your turn at $8,000. $8,000 is going to be the next bid price for you. $8,000, and it's money well spent. Consider it an investment in continuing to save lives and absolutely rid the world of cancer. Well, with that being said, that concludes the live auction portion. We're going to, we have a brand new bidder at $8,000. That's the Fortino family. Thank you, Paul Fortino. Mr. Seth Wayne, come on back at $8,500. $8,500 is now bid, and $9,000 is going to be the next bid price, $9,000. Get those bids in. Come on, Mr. Paul Fortino, get back in there at $9,000. $9,000. We're going to continue to leave the bidding open on this one for just a couple more moments. And I just want to say thank you to every single donor and congratulations to every single bidder. Now, with that being said, I'm going to pass it back. Thank you so much. Here's Angela and Jim.
Well, thanks, Rose. Such a fun and fabulous auction. And congratulations to all of our live auction winners. Well, now we've reached a very special point in the evening. It is my distinct privilege to introduce our next guest. She is someone who has dedicated herself to helping so many others. She's partnered with the American Cancer Society in the fight against cancer through Relay for Life with her work at Key Bank, and even as a guest at our very own gala. Her story is one of love, perseverance, and hope. Please welcome the inspiring Darcy Burns-Gels.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Darcy Burns-Gels, and I was asked tonight by some great folks at the American Cancer Society almost a year ago if I'd be interested in sharing the story of my son, Jimmy Burns, who lost his battle to cancer. This is a picture of Jimmy and myself. And my son, unfortunately, as I shared, lost his battle in 2007. Jimmy had Ewing sarcoma cancer. It's an incurable cancer. And from diagnosis to the day that he died was exactly 10 months. No parent should ever lose a child to cancer or any diseases. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about my son, about what he would have became, and he was only 19 years old. He died right before his 20th birthday. One of Jimmy's wishes was for me to participate in Relay for Life and work with the American Cancer Society for a cure. And that's how I got involved with the American Cancer Society. On July 27th of 2020 of this year, I was told, my husband and I were called into our doctor, and the doctor said, Darcy, there's no easy way to tell you this. I'm just going to tear the Band-Aid off the wound and tell you and your husband that you have cancer. I was devastated. And I thought to myself, I can't go through this again. I went through this with my son, and I can't go through this. I remember riding home with my husband, just being completely numb. On August 4th, I had surgery, met with a surgeon, and the game plan with the surgeon was that we do a full hysterectomy and we get rid of the cancer. And after doing a battery of tests, she said I had ovarian cancer, stage 3. My odds were 70-30, and she said she should be able to go in, do the hysterectomy, and hopefully do a little chemo afterwards, and we should be good to go. I woke up from that surgery, and the surgeon was standing over me when I woke up, and she said, Darcy, I have some bad news for you. She said, unfortunately, when I went in to remove and do the hysterectomy, we unfortunately found a 14 by 10 centimeter tumor that was in my small intestine. She said it took her 5 hours to get it out. She said when she got inside that the cancer was everywhere. We were going to have a new game plan, and that new game plan was to do 3 rounds of very, very aggressive chemotherapy. After those 3 rounds, she'd do a CAT scan to make sure that the tumors had shrunk, and then we'll go back in, do surgery again, and hopefully by Christmas, you could be cancer-free. Boy, that was a hard pill to swallow. I remember laying in that hospital bed crying, going, why is this happening to me? So the thing that I want to say tonight is going through cancer in the COVID world has just been so isolating. I go to and from the hospital. There's not too many places that I get to go because of risk. And the thing that I want to say to everybody tonight is, please, if there's one thing that I could ask from everybody that's watching this video tonight, this has been a really bad journey for me. And I can imagine the thousands and millions, not thousands, millions and millions of people out there that are dealing with cancer. Please take a few minutes to give to the American Cancer Society tonight. Save a life tonight. 1 in every 2 men will have cancer in their lifetime, and 1 in every 3 women like me had cancer in their lifetime. I want to be cancer-free by Christmas, so let's make a difference in our fight against this deadly disease. Thank you, everybody.
Darcy, thank you so much for sharing your story with us this evening. We are all here and will be fighting for you. Now, as Darcy shared, we all have an incredible opportunity to make a difference. Tonight, you can make a direct impact on the lives of those like Darcy who are currently living with a cancer diagnosis, and to invest so that countless others won't have to hear the words, "You have cancer." You are investing in future generations tonight and helping create a world that is cancer-free. It's not a matter of if a cure will happen. It's just a matter of when it happens. Give generously this evening and help us save the countless lives who depend on us. Follow the link on your screen or scan the QR code to make a life-saving gift this evening. I'd like to take a moment to thank a special group of leaders who have made a generous donation in the fight against cancer tonight. Thank you so much to our Pacific Northwest CEOs Against Cancer chapter, who have collectively donated more than $30,000 to our paddle raise this evening. Who else will be joining us in the fight tonight?
Well, Jim, a lot of people, so many donations coming in. We're so excited by it. A big thank you to Armand and Danielle Tiberio for your gift of $10,000. Also, the Pacific Northwest Board co-chair, Tom Flukes, and his wife, Dawn, another $10,000 donation. We really appreciate that. And wow, I see Chuck Arnold and the Seahawks, a $10,000 gift from them. Our hearts are so full witnessing the hope that's being created by seeing all of these donations of all sizes. Thank you, Jerry Masters, for your amazing gift of $10,500. And I see Tim Lieb here and Regents at $7,000. This is so great. Jeff Taylor, awesome. Thank you so much for your donation. And huge gratitude to Mark Mitchke, Delta Dental of Washington, $5,000 donation tonight. The CEOs Against Cancer Chair, Derek Morton, we want to thank you for your generous support at $5,000. So you see, we have a lot going on.
Thank you to our co-chair, Keir Matthews, for your incredible gift. Thank you, Shelby and Jeff Damiani, for your gift of $2,500. Thank you, Bill Robertson, for your gift. Big thank you to Dr. Nancy Davidson for your generous donation. Thank you, Dr. Teresa and Michael McDonald, for your donation. A big thank you, Mike and Lynn Miller, for your continued support. Angela, it's so exciting to share that we also have two generous donors, get this, who have contributed $5,000 each to be used as a matching opportunity this evening. Thank you, Dr. Virginia. Yeah, it's great. Dr. Virginia Eschbaugh and our co-chair this evening, Jasmine Wilson. Thank you. Through their generosity, all donations made at the $500 and $100 level will be matched up to $10,000 in total. Our first $500 match gift. Thank you to Joel Beckerman. There we go. That's how it works. Thank you to Paul Edmondson, Holly Gregg, and Karen Stahl for taking advantage of this match at the $100 level. Look at that. We're making money already, just like that. Please keep your donations coming in. Together, we're raising hope for a future without cancer.
You know, when you see all these donations come in, it's just this phenomenal example of people just coming together in generosity. It's beautiful to see and exciting to watch as our funding levels go up. And you know that it is directly going to help people battling cancer. Tonight, we have asked you to share your photos of who you are raising hope for. So as your generosity continues, let's take a look at who we're raising hope for here at the Washington Hope Gala. Tonight, like many of you, I am raising hope for my parents who both were touched by this terrible disease. I love seeing all of your photos, though. It brings me such joy to see so many people uniting together to eliminate cancer. Please keep sharing your photos. We would love to see them. And here's the hashtag once again. It's Raising Hope WA. That's Raising Hope WA. And that way we can see your tags on social media.
I love those photos, Angela. Joining us again to share a message of thanks for this incredible evening are our event chairs, Jasmine and Keir.
As our Washington Hope Gala is coming to an end, we'd like to thank everyone for taking time out of your day to join us this evening. Without your support, the American Cancer Society could not continue to provide the critical programs and services to cancer patients and their families in need. We would like to once again thank our sponsors and donors who continue to support the organization and their mission to save lives, celebrate lives, and lead the fight for the world without cancer.
We are honored by your outstanding support this evening and for standing alongside us in the battle against cancer. We hope you enjoyed the program and sign off knowing that we made a difference here tonight. We're investing in what could possibly be the next breakthrough in cancer research.
Together we're making a difference. Together we're saving lives. Cheers.
Keir and Jasmine are right. Together we are making a difference. Check out our goal thermometer. Look at what we were able to accomplish. Your generosity and commitment to the American Cancer Society is simply inspiring. Together, we are truly saving lives.
Absolutely. This has been such a wonderful, and to your point, Jim, an inspiring evening. You've been a part of our very first digital Washington Hope Gala event, and you were outstanding in your response to help those cancer patients who desperately need your support now more than ever. There's something very satisfying, Jim, when you know that you can make a difference. And tonight you certainly did.
Absolutely. Wow, what a heartwarming evening. We want to thank all of our wonderful sponsors, our dedicated volunteers who are the heart of our organization, and everyone who joined us online tonight for the 2020 Washington Hope Gala. We'd also like to thank our auctioneer, Rose Bax, and our production crew who helped our online efforts. Don't forget, you have until 9 p.m. to bid on your silent auction items, so make sure you do that.
Yes. Well, tonight you are investing in the future of cancer research. You are investing in the future for a world without cancer. When we unite like this, we can make a huge difference. We can save lives and give cancer patients hope.
Absolutely.
Have a great night.
Thanks for being with us. Good night.